What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Anti coming to you guys with a brand new video here on the channel. Welcome back. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. For those of you who didn't know, I was on vacation and I got back from vacation and I've had 2-a-days for football practice and stuff like that. For those of you who don't know what that is, basically I wake up really early in the morning, go work out, come back home, and then go work out again, and then I have basically like a couple hours at night to have free time, which is spent with my family and my friends. So I really haven't had time to upload, but I saw you guys' comments. You guys want uploads, so here's an upload. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Gran Turismo has been very dry recently, though. I do have to say that. That's another reason why I haven't really been uploading. So let me know any other games that you guys are playing down in the comment section down below. And before we get into the video, quick shout out to the people on screen right now. I appreciate you guys so much. Those are my channel members. If you guys want to support the channel and get a shout out every video, you guys can click that join button right next to the subscribe button, or click the first link in the description down below. And we're going to jump right on into this Gran Turismo, the best money method in Gran Turismo, since it has been requested a lot upon you guys. Alright, so starting off the video for today's vehicle, we are going to be using my favorite car in the game, the V6 Escudo Pikes Peak Special. These are the settings that I have on the car. If you guys do need to pause the video at all, feel free to do that. These are the settings. This is perfect for the race we're going to be using this car on. I believe that this is the best money method in the game, but if you guys are unable to do the race like I do it, then I do have another money method I'm going to show you guys in this video as well. So make sure you guys stay. I'm going to show you guys all the calculations and stuff like that. So make sure you guys keep watching the video. Once again, if you do need to pause it now. These are the settings for the car. Really, I think the only thing we really changed is the output adjustment right here. But you guys can use whatever car you want. I have multiple videos on this race. I have multiple cars set up for this race, such as the GR010 Hybrid, the Toyota, the BRZ GT300, that's also a good one for this race. The Ford GT is a good one for this race. Yeah, so if you guys want to see, I'll go ahead and show you guys this. So if you guys want to use the GR010 Hybrid, this is the second car that I recommend you guys use. These are the settings for that. If you guys want to pause the video, once again, feel free to pause the video. I do like the Suzuki Pikes Peak better than this vehicle. And then last but not least, actually probably this one would be above the Toyota. I love the BRZ. These are the settings for it. So if you guys have the BRZ and you guys want to use that car, feel free to try all these out. But these are the settings for all those vehicles. But just know in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the race using the Escudo Pikes Peak Special, the Suzuki, the new one. So let's jump right on into the actual race itself. Let's show you guys which one it is. So if we come over here to World Circus, you guys know this is my favorite race to do in the game. Head over to Europe, go down to the bottom, Sardinia road track, come all the way to the right, and you're going to see the World Touring Car 800. Make sure you guys have hard tires on and go ahead and enter into the race. Now, once you guys are in the race, it is a pretty easy race to start off with, and there is a couple ways you guys can do this race. So as you guys know, you do get the 50% bonus as well for completing this race in first place. So I'm going to start off really quickly with what you guys are probably looking for mostly in the calculations. So $485,000 is the prize for this race. If you go ahead and divide that by 50, or not by 50, if you go ahead and divide that in half, so 485,000 divided by 2, that's 242,000. So 485,000 multiplied by 200, and that 200,000, that's going to give us anywhere between $717,000 every single time you guys win this race. Now, for those of you who complete this race in under 27 minutes, and with this car, you will easily be able to do that, as you will be getting around 1:38 times. This race is beneficial for you guys, but for those of you who can't finish this race fully, it's 15 laps in 27 minutes or under. Then I recommend you guys take it to the 24 hours layman's race. If you guys don't know what that one is, it's a 30-minute race. I'll go ahead and show you guys that actually really quick. So the race I'm talking about is also in Europe. So if you guys can't complete this Sardinia road track right here in under 27 minutes, I recommend you come over here to the 24-hour Le Mans and you come over to this race. This race is very, very easy, and the payout is $550,000. So you actually end up making $825,000 in 30 minutes. Now you guys might be asking, Untied, why don't you just do this one instead of the other one? Well, in the Sardinia road track, you can finish that race in 24 minutes with the car that I'm showing you guys. So realistically, if you can finish it in 24 minutes, you will be making more money with your time. You'll be making more money per minute, as I should say. But if you guys can't finish that race in under 27 minutes, I do recommend coming over here to the 24-hour Le Mans race, as this will make you more money if you are unable to complete the Sardinia road track in under 27 minutes. But coming back to this race, I don't really do much with the fuel consumption, and please bear with me, this is my first race back. Now, sometimes I like to play in manual and stay in fifth to sixth gear if I'm really, really worried about gas. With this thing, if you guys aren't worried too much about gas and having to stop, you can get a minute 38 times playing on 1 for your gas power. So there's nothing you really have to change. Just know you will be pitting twice, but even with pitting twice, you will almost be guaranteed to still win, because everybody else will pit like 3 or 4 times before the end of the race, and you should be in first place by the time you have to pit first. But you can get a minute 38 second laps, and you can finish this race in about 24 minutes. And if you guys really did the math on that, you guys can make $2 million in like an hour and 15 minutes. So this is the best money method in the game. I've been praising this race ever since it came out, and with this car, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen my video on the best car in Gran Turismo, but I love the Suzuki Pikes Peak. This thing is literally bread and butter, especially on this race. I fell in love with it once I raced it on this track and got it under 800 pp. I just felt like it is the best car in the game. So once again, you guys can make $2 million in an hour and 15 minutes. This is the best race in my opinion, but definitely if you guys don't like this car, try out my other cars that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video as well. I know that Toyota's $3 million, so many of you who are looking to make money might not have that car in the game yet, which is okay, because the BRZ I believe is only around 400k, but that thing can do the track in the same time as this Pikes Peak, because I don't know if you can buy this thing still or not. I'd have to check. I haven't checked yet, but I believe it was in like a different menu than the car dealership when you had to buy it. So I'm not sure if you can still buy this thing. If you can, you can, or maybe it's more expensive now. I'd have to check. But otherwise, that BRZ is like 400k, like I said, and it can get these same times as this car right here as well. So play around with it. Let me know how you guys like this track. Let me know how much money you guys have in Gran Turismo right now down in the comment section down below. And let me know, once again, what other games should I start uploading, because Gran Turismo has been very, very dry recently, and I'm always looking for new games to play, new games to upload, especially if you guys are loving them as well. But don't worry, I'm still going to be posting Gran Turismo hopefully every day. I'm just trying to get back into that routine once again. So thank you guys so much. If you watched this far to the end of the video, make sure you guys comment down below how much money you have in Gran Turismo. I'll make sure to heart your comment and maybe even pin it. But with all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.